If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, it's just something real.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm at the airport. So excited. The first thing I'd like to do, well, I have to ask about my ticket being printed, and then I want to have it printed, and then I want to check my boarding gate. I'm still way too early, but I want to check my boarding gate and know where I'm gonna go when it's time to board. But yeah, I'm very excited, and yeah, let me find the place and ask where I can get my ticket printed, and then I'll talk to you guys. Hi guys, so I found where I'm supposed to board and check in my bag, so that's fine. I'm still early, so that's why I'm not gonna do it now. I'm too early and the line is so long, but I'm still too early. And I did check for my plane, and then I checked the boarding pass. They said I have to be there at 20:30, 8:30, but we're only boarding at around 9 o'clock. But yeah, I'm thinking of going to Mug and Bean just to get coffee. I'm not sure if I should get coffee because I feel like it's way too early, but I found some seats, a place to sit, and then I'm just gonna get something to drink at Mug and Bean, and then I'm gonna sit there until my time to board, and check in my bag. Also, I didn't know, but they said that I will get the boarding pass when I check in my bag, so that's good. So I'm gonna go to Mug and Bean and get something to drink, and then I'm gonna sit down because I did see some chairs closer to the information desk, and then I'm gonna sit there because there's something I want to tell you guys. Not something, I want to tell you guys I want to do a what's in my tote bag, what's in my airport tote bag, you know. But yeah, so basically this is an airport vlog. This is basically, yeah, just an airport vlog. I don't know, but I'm just trying to get creative, guys. I'm trying to get creative. But yeah, that's what's up.
My name is Carrie, I'm so very fly, oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking at my diary, and you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a berry. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's richer. I don't gotta talk about it, baby, you can see it. But if you won't, I'll be happy to repeat it. My name is Carrie, I'm so very fly, oh my.
Hi friends, hopefully you guys are still good. So I went to Mug and Bean, and then I bought myself this cool fees. I think that's what it's called, cool fees. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I tried to find a place that doesn't have a lot of people, but there are people sitting there. But anyway, I bought this from Mug and Bean. I didn't think it was appropriate to buy a coffee because when I arrived I was feeling a little bit hot. But anyway, I found this set so that I can do a what's in my tote bag. To film a what's in my tote bag segment of the video. But yeah, oh okay, I almost thought I lost my straw, but I want to show you guys some of the things that I carry with me in my tote bag when I'm traveling. Oh my goodness. First of all, I bought this bag. It's so big. It's literally a tote bag. So I bought this bag at Jet, and it's so big and spacious. I literally bought it, and in my mind I was like, I want to carry this when I'm traveling. So I'm so happy that I got the opportunity to be traveling right now. Okay, let's do a taste test. It's my first time actually trying this. Also, I think it's bottomless from Mug and Bean. Am I supposed to stir it? Because it's so sweet. It's sweet. It's too sweet for me. Okay, but anyway, I bought this bag from Mug and Bean. I bought this bag from Jet, and I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I carry when I'm traveling. So the first thing is this tripod. Basically, this is a selfie stick, but then I decided to also buy this one just in case this one can I thought this one was not going to be long enough. That's why I bought this, so that I can just hang it on things, because it's a spider tripod. It can literally stand, wrap around anything. But I bought this as well. I didn't bring the long tripod. I didn't want to bring it, but that's what I have here. And then I have my iPad. I used to carry my laptop, but not anymore. Now I just carry my iPad. And then the next thing I have is my cap. I thought I was gonna put this cap on. And then I have this little bag. You guys saw this when I was packing, but it literally has my chargers. I don't know if you guys can see my chargers, and the cables are in here. The cables are in this pocket here, and then my power bank. And these are the earphones that I'm gonna use on the plane, and my cables are inside this thing. I love it so much because it just put things together. Now my bag is not messy anymore, but that's what I have in my tote bag. It's so spacious, guys. And then I have my book and my journal, just in case I want to journal on the plane, and Verity in case I want to read. And then the next thing I have my adapter because it didn't fit in the bag. And then I have this mirror, which is supposed to be in this bag. I forgot to remove the tag, but I bought this bag from Pep. You guys saw it. So all the small things are supposed to go in here. I kind of like overpacked it. There's just some other things that are not supposed to be in here. That's why it's so full. But yeah, I have this bag. It has the mirrors. My toothbrush is also in here. I don't think I'm gonna need my toothbrush to be in here, but I've also got wipes, mirrors, a brush. Wait, I can't really show you guys the things inside, but I have my brush, my toothbrush, my face what do you call this thing, my face lotion, the CeraVe thing, this one. It's almost finished. And then I've got some Mentos, and what else do I have in here? I've got medicine, headache medicine in case I get headache. And then I've got these pills that I eat for my mouth. I did tell you guys that my mouth is going through a lot, so I eat these, like 2 of these before I go to sleep and 2 of these in the morning. So I'll have these when I'm on the plane. I've got my pad, one panty liner in here. But yeah, and my glasses. I've got 2 pairs of glasses, so I also have these ones in here. Okay, so that's the second thing in here. And then I've got some candy, may not, sweets. And then I've got a lunch bar for and then I've got my keys. I've got my lipstick, which is also supposed to be in that other bag. I've got these chips. It's my first time seeing this flavor, so I wanted to try it out in the plane. and then I bought myself some food. I'm not sure if they are going to give me food on the plane, so I bought wraps. But that's all that's in my bag. Literally, that's all. Imagine if I didn't have this, guys. Imagine if I didn't have this and the bag. My bag was gonna be messy. But I also have this drink that I didn't finish, a Powerade. But that's all. Literally, that's all that's in my bag. That is all. This bag saved me. There's a bus in front of me that's shielding me from the sunset, but it's okay. So now I'm just packing my things nicely in the bag. I'm so impressed with how I've packed this time. Wait, I'm gonna try to take the phone and show you guys how things are seated in my bag. It's so cute. Like, I look like an organized person. But yeah, I'm so happy that there's no one in front of me, because then that means I can vlog comfortably. But yeah, that's all that's in my tote bag. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing that. The time now is around, wait, let me check my iPad. 18:36, that's the time. And I'm only going to my, is it gates? I don't know, but where they take your luggage. I go there and then they'll give me the physical ticket. I have to go there at around 8:30, and the time is still 6. So I'm still way too early. I still need to endure 7 o'clock, and then at 8 I'll go there. But I'm still early. Can I tell the truth? I kind of like regret buying this because it's so sweet for me. You guys know I don't like sweet things, but it's fine. Now that I'm alone here, I'm thinking of taking some pictures. I just want to take, there's a TikTok that I wanted to do. Yes. Okay, the reason I came here so early was because I wanted to beat traffic. Also, they did send me a message on WhatsApp that there could be traffic because of the traveling season, peak season, I don't know. But I came here early for that reason, and also for the fact that I wanted to take some TikToks, and I'm so happy that there's no one here, which means I'll take a TikTok. There's a TikTok that I want to show you guys that I'm gonna create right now. And yeah, just a second.
Understand, we live a totally different life. I don't have kids. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't have to go as hard. Like I'm straight. I'm good. I'm more than good.
Hi friends, I'm still here. Looking cute. This is where I'm supposed to check my bags. The time is 7:15. I still have about 2 hours before I board my flight. So I'm thinking of checking in my luggage, my big bag, the suitcase. I'm thinking of checking it in, even though it's still way too early, but I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore. Am I going to take more pictures? I'm not sure, because it's dark now, so I don't know. Okay, maybe let me wait for an hour before I do that. Let me wait for an hour, and then if I'm not finding motivation to take pictures, then I will not. Like, I will take my bag and check it in. So where I was sitting, it was very dark. That's why I came this side. I'm gonna, so many people here, and I don't know if I'm allowed to sit here, but also I'm vlogging, so they'll be making noise. Let me look for another place to. Guys, do you think I should ask these guys to subscribe to my channel, to my YouTube channel? They probably think I'm so crazy for talking to myself on the camera, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm looking for seats to sit. Ooh, the lighting is so good here. But like I can't find anywhere else with seats that has a good lighting. Also, I think I should use my tripod because my arm. Just a second. Also, I think I should look for a place to charge my phone. My phone is gonna get. My phone's losing battery. Okay, I feel like I'm walking away from chairs and charging ports. I don't think there are chairs that size. I think the only place that has decent seats is where I was sitting, but now that place doesn't have good lighting, and I'm tired of sitting in the dark, and there's less people in the airport now. But yeah, people are ready for their flights, and I'm just walking here. Guys, you better watch the ads and subscribe. Guess Anna. I don't care what people think at this point. I'm just vlogging for y'all. Please subscribe to my channel and make sure you watch the ads. You know what I'm thinking? I think everyone in this airport should subscribe at this point. Everyone in this airport should subscribe to my channel, because what is this beauty? What is this creativity that we are having right now? Okay, I'm literally just walking around, circling around in the airport. Basically, I'm giving you guys a tour of the airport. Yeah. Okay, so there are seats there in the dark. It's closer to where I was sitting. There's no light. So I think I'm just gonna sit there, guys, and try to find a charging port, charge my phone, and should I go downstairs? Guys, I just found this place. It looks like a VIP section. They said I must come here for charging my phone. So I'm currently charging my phone, and I'm gonna edit the video. So this is where I am. Look at the chairs. Ace. It's so cute. I'm gonna sit here and edit some videos. I wore my jersey because it's cold. So now I'm going to my boarding gate, which is 8:11. Then ayisoze iphele kaloku i-content. Yophelele ebhalonini. 8:11. 9, 8, 10.
Looking after your safety and comfort in the cabin, led by Maqhula. She's assisted up front by Maseko. And we've got one delay and Carlin looking after the aft end of the aircraft. Folks, it's my pleasure to fly you through to Joburg this evening. We've got a flight time takeoff to touchdown around 1 hour and 50 minutes. Land cruising altitude is 37,000 feet above mean sea level. Big cloudy conditions with a light southerly at this stage. From our side, we're good to go. Enjoy the flight. I'll update you a bit later with an updated ETA and the latest travel plan.
Provided under your seat. In the unlikely event of a water landing, remove your jacket from the pouch.
traveler who has not repaid his debt. I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met, and then I can tell myself not to ride along with you, and then I can tell myself. Hi guys, so this is me on the plane. Of course I got a window seat, and just like I predicted, they on the flight they didn't offer me food because of course I didn't add it when I was booking my flight, so I had to buy it. And I wanted to order wine. I usually order red wine because I feel like it calms my nerves down, because you got a plane, guys. So I usually order red wine so that I can just be calm and just enjoy myself. So yeah, I bought this Finette premium red wine, and of course you guys can see what's happening, but I ordered myself this so that I can be calm. And it was really nice, but it tasted more like a dry wine. Cheers. And then I had my wine, and then I continued reading because I'm currently reading my Verity. And yeah, that was a good flight. And then I took a break, went to the bathroom. It was so hard for me because I was literally on the window seat and I had to disturb the couple next to me. But anyway, I was in there. Look at my eyes, guys, look at my eyes. Lack of sleep, the wine, and the aircon. Oh my goodness, look at what it did to my eyes. But anyway, I got my long chips, and the plastic was too big. I think it was full of air. I don't know what was happening, but I opened it, and it was going to be my first time trying this flavor of the long chips. And yeah, guys, this is me showing you guys. And then they told us that we were about to land soon. That's why I was making those faces. And then I tried, oh, I forgot to show you guys my water. My Woolies water. But yeah, so I took up my chips, my long chips, and this was a taste test because I wanted to see how they taste. And I generally like anything that is mushroom flavored. But I feel like they were too salty for me. I don't know, maybe I need a rematch. And then I took out my iPad. The time was 22:28, and we had like 30 minutes before landing. And then I started laughing. I'm not sure what I was laughing at. We can't be too sure because I had wine. Maybe I was happy, I don't know. And I had my earphones on. I started looking at my downloads because I had downloaded some movies from Netflix to watch on the flight. Little Woman, Double Dead, Like Father, Good Girls Guide to Murder, and the others. So I started watching this, and I was occasionally looking out the window because the ground was looking so pretty with all the lights and stuff. And yeah, I started watching and eating my long chips and drinking my water. It was nice. I'm not the only traveler who has not repaid his debt. I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met, and then I can tell myself not to ride along with you, and then I can tell myself what the hell I'm supposed to do. I had all and then most of you, some now, none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by.
Hi guys. Guess who's the Joburg girl? Guess Gubani, the Joburg girl. People are getting off. People next to me have driven off, but I'm not in a hurry, so I'm just gonna wait for the whole plane to get off. I'm just gonna wait for the whole plane to get off. It was so nice. When you get a chance, take a flight. Well, now I'm leaving. Hopefully I'm not leaving anything. It's such a nice flight. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Dum, 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 dum. The only aisle I'm ever gonna walk on. Dum, 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 dum. And the same thing at Joburg. Hi guys, I just collected my luggage and this will be the end of the vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my vlog. Thank you so much for watching and I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Love you.
I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met. And then I can tell myself not to ride along